On the wheel, Zion sees a little crease against Williams, shares it. Brandon Ingram catch and shoot time. Steven Adams kept it alive, but it goes over to Kobe White. Brandon Ingram's mid-range game over the smaller Zach LaVine. Strong.
Led on the rim right now. And those two guards, meaning Zach LaVine, Kobe White, had a combined 17 three-point makes. 1 3-point defense. 2, continue to attack the paint. Gets the Utah Jazz, you had 74 points in the paint. Patrick Williams, he has his head on the swivel, trying to see where that screen is coming from.
Temple. Brandon make a one and done. Carter Williams directing traffic and a foul and an easy call. Plenty of time on the shot clock still. Brandon Ingram. Mid-range. Great look. Adams after it. Carter Jr. has it. Mid-range. Great look. Adams after it. Carter Jr. has it. And now floor is spaced for an athlete. Zach LaVine.
You just said it.
He's going to the line and a three-point opportunity. Yeah, that's activity inside. You're making them defend you. Now Brandon Ingram. He's fresh.
Yeah,
and he's got the lead. He is one. It's amazing when a coach has confidence and then instills that in you and gives you run. Brandon Ingram all the way to the rack. Can't get the roll. So the Pels only have 3 turnovers, but they're a -3 in points off turnovers, despite the fact there's 6 mid-range. Brandon.
That's excellent patience by B.I. Excellent patience by B.I.
They're among the top 7, 8 in the league like the Pels. Pels are 5th. They're 7th. It'll be Brandon Ingram. Top break. Carter Jr. one and done. Now Brandon Ingram. They're led to play out of bounds. It'll belong to the Pels. Valentine on the baseline. Josh Hart also sits down as Lonzo comes in. Brandon's got the shot he wants.
There you go.
Yeah, good play on the inbound series. Good ball movement. Carter Jr. blocked away by Steven Adams. Second chance opportunity though, and a wide open Kobe White going to the line looking for the 4-point play. So let's see what happens over the first few minutes of the second half. Battling his Temple. Brandon Ingram gets the first bucket of the second half. Among the top 20 in scoring in the league. In fact, he's 19th. Zion came in 12th overall in scoring. And almost taken away, and it is. With a long arm, but it's thrown away. Wendell Carter.
2 good defensive possessions to start this second half. 2 good defensive possessions to start this second half.
Got stops. Now Brandon loses Temple and goes to the line looking for the 3-point play through Wendell Carter Jr.
And that's what we talked about in the first half. Back to the second half for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, and you saw the arms come down for Wendell Carter Jr. So an easy call. And you're not going to get a 14-point play.
Right.
So just chip away. It'll be Ingram. Got the space.
I like
got
the
bucket.
I love the aggressiveness that B.I. has come out with to start this second half.
Now Brandon Ingram breaking it off on Temple. Leaves it for Steven.
And you would love to see him shoot that basketball.
The shot.
Yes.
Unselfish to a fault.
Again, I understand being unselfish, but you also have.
Their pick and roll comes in inside.
Right, and that's B.I.'s lack of space. Even though he made up for it, that's a lot of hard work right now.
It's a guy in 84, and I forget his name. Now Eric Bledsoe with Brandon Ingram. Not close.
What coaches will tell you is no screen, no scheme. So if he doesn't use the screen, that's on you.
Takes it away from Brandon Ingram. Jump back on the strong side. He plays his activity and energy is his game. He's willing to outwork people.
But you're making the Chicago Bulls work and have to guard multiple actions.
Satoransky doesn't get the roll on the deflection. Brandon Ingram. Pels can't buy a triple. That time they get it. Only the second of the game. They are now 2 of 15 from beyond the arc.
Now he's going to collapse your defense, and someone's going to end up wide open.
8 of 17 on their triples. Billy Hernangomez. Glides to the cup. Brandon Ingram. Mid-range. That kind of night. He had an and one in the first half. Then you never know. Can you get a steal? And you got to believe they're going to advance it if he makes all 3. They're not going to take a chance bringing it in on the baseline. You better believe it. And Brandon comes through like Eric Bledsoe. They'll advance it, though, into the offensive end. Now Zion. Got to make it happen in a hurry. It'll be Brandon Ingram. The triple. Yes. Down to 2.